Hi guys, Candy here, welcome back. Today's video was requested by Beauty by Liz and she wanted to see all about my eyebrows, how I shape them, how I maintain them and how I make them up. So if you want to watch that, just carry on watching, and also don't forget that you can pop any comments and questions down below and please hit that subscribe button. Okay, so these are my brows in all their natural unkept glory. I have a really low hairline, so I often have to take quite a bit out on the sides here, and also I get severe monobrow, so yeah, that's what they look like when they're pretty unkept. Okay, so when it comes to maintaining them, there is a few different things that I actually do. I just tweeze my own eyebrows. I don't go and get them professionally shaped. I feel like I know my shape better than anybody. I will also go in with these. They're called Tinkle eyebrow razors. Now this is just a wee little razor, and that's what I use to just tidy up the tops a wee bit and more around my low hairline. Sometimes I'll do in the middle very carefully, and sometimes I'll also tidy up around the edges if I'm like lazy or I need to go out somewhere quick or I just need it done pronto. And then I also go through with just a old mascara wand. I comb them down and I also trim them. I think trimming your eyebrows can be a little bit scary, but my eyebrows grow really long. Seriously, like the worst eyebrows in the world. So yes, I often also do trim them as well, just to keep them a little bit tidier. Now I'm going to show you the products that I use, and I'm actually going to do it on camera as well. So I've left everything but my eyebrows, and it feels very weird and it doesn't feel right. But there's three main products that I've been using lately that I've been loving, and it all depends on what coloured wig I'm wearing for the day. If I'm going to be wearing my grey wig, I wear my BHcosmetics Flawless Brow Trio. This one is in medium, but this one's like the darkest one that I own. So as you can see, she is well loved. I always use a wax or something like that, or a pomade. I've never really liked powders too much. Powders are a bit more natural, and let's face it, I'm not particularly natural. So the next product that I use if I'm just wearing my natural hair, which is kind of a reddy brown, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow pomade, and I use this one in Auburn, and I absolutely love this one. It matches my sort of reddy brown really well. And now that I'm wearing my blonde wig, I use my Chi Chi brow pomade, and this one's in Taupe. So I absolutely actually adore this Chi Chi one. It's a little bit different to the Anastasia Beverly Hills one in the fact that it's a little bit more moussey, which is a bit weird. The Anastasia Beverly Hills is kind of more of a set wax, whereas this is just far more moussey, but I really do like this one. So I'm going to be using that, and I'm going to be doing my eyebrows right now. So I'm just going to brush those out first. So this one is like my amazing brow. In all my eye photos that you'll ever see, it's always this eyeball here because I favour this eyeball. This eyebrow here is like the inbred sister. She's got scars all through her. I'm sure we all have a favourite brow, right? I'm not the only one. For a brow brush, I'm using the 322 brow line brush from the Zoeva Rose Golden collection. I quite like this one. It is quite thick though, so if you don't really like thick eyebrow brushes, you're not probably going to particularly like this one too much. So I always start with my tail first, the top of the tail. I do the top of the line tail, then I'll come in and do a line straight up from the bottom, and then I basically don't grab any more product, and I kind of just like fill in and smudge it all around. And I take it from the very start of where my very first brow is. I'm just going to start filling in the top a wee bit. And so without grabbing any more product, I now just go in and just fill the rest of it. And then I just sort of dab. I don't know if you guys could see that okay. And then I like to put my brush on that bottom line that I made and just flick it up, and that helps to blend that really harsh line that we've put in a little bit further than my natural brow line finishes, just to fade it off a wee bit more. This one's easy. This one's a piece of cake. It's this one that's just horrible. In worst case scenario, if you feel like you've totally effed it up, you can actually just get in with some concealer and just tidy it up. I often just get a cotton bud and just tidy it up that way. That works a treat as well. And if you feel like it's not faded enough, just get your finger in there. And just like that, they are done. I guess there's not much to it about how I do my eyebrows. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and you'll be seeing my face in the next one.